Just arrive here, ready for your Yoga Nidra practice. This practice is going to target physical pain in the shoulder. So just finding a comfortable place where you can feel a sense of ease flood over the body. Softly close down the eyes and take a deep breath through the nose. Pause at the top. Enjoy this moment before slowly releasing with a sense of control. Repeat. Deep inhale through the nose. Bathe in the pause. And then with control, release the breath slowly. Let the breath wash over your torso, encouraging the body to still. Let go to this moment. Another deep breath in through the nose. And this time as you exhale, open the mouth and just let the breath roll off the tongue, letting it go. One more just like that. Using the breath to arrive in our space, ready for our practice. We now engage the muscles, bringing tension before relaxation. Bring your awareness to the right leg and engage all the muscles, tensing from hip to toe. Feel the tension. Inhale deeply and raise the leg a few inches off the ground. And as you exhale, let go, relax the leg to the ground and rock the leg very slightly from side to side to recalibrate before coming back to stillness and feel the relaxation spread over that right leg. We now bring the awareness to the left leg and repeat the process. Tense all the muscles from hip to toe. Feel the engagement. Then inhale deeply to raise the leg a few inches. And then as you exhale, relax the leg to the ground. And just gently roll the leg from side to side to recalibrate. Moving now to the right arm. Engage those muscles. Tense everything from shoulder to fingertips. And then inhale to raise it off the ground. And exhale, release. Your arm comes back to the ground, lying on the floor, rolling it from side to side, letting the relaxation come back. Awareness now to the left arm. Bring tension into it everywhere, through the bicep, tricep, forearm, hand. And then inhale to lift it off the ground a few inches. And exhale to relax. Let that arm come back to the ground, gently rocking it from side to side. Letting it come back to stillness. Awareness comes to the abdomen now. Inhale and send your breath to expand the belly and the lungs. And exhale, release. Letting the lungs totally deflate as the belly button comes back towards the spine. The awareness is in our shoulders And as we inhale, we lift the shoulders up towards our ears if that's comfortable. And on the exhale, we drop them back down. Feel the shoulders relax onto the earth, comfortable. Awareness to the face. We inhale and squeeze all the little muscles in the eyes, the mouth, the nose and the cheeks. And as we exhale, let go. Rock the head gently from side to side and relax. Bring awareness to the breath. Inhale. As you exhale, your worries float away. One more time. Awareness on the breath as you inhale, and as you exhale, let everything go. And feel the body heavy, weighted against the floor. Inhale and send your breath down to your toes. And as you exhale, relax. Now sending the breath to the ankles. And exhale. Inhale to the lower leg. And exhale, relax. Inhale to the knees. Exhale brings relaxation. Moving up into the thighs. Exhale. Inhale to the pelvis. And exhale. Inhale into the lower back. Exhale and relax. Upper back now. And exhale. Inhale to the shoulders. Exhale, relax. Inhale to the fingers. Exhale, relax. Come back up to the wrists. Inhale deeply and exhale, relax. Inhale into the forearms and relax. Inhale, upper arms and exhale. Inhale into the neck. Exhale, the tension melts away. Inhale into the head and exhale, relax. Inhale to your brain and exhale, release. Notice the breath and soften the entire body. Feel the body relaxed and supported. Notice the gentle softness of the breath and send it into your lower body. Now send the breath to the midsection. To the chest. To the arms. Send the breath into the hands. Into the throat. Into the shoulders. Now the breath comes to our face. Relax. Relaxation permeates the entire body. It feels so heavy. You are anchored to the earth. Notice how still the body has become, completely still. And notice when the body is still, so too is the mind. Bring awareness to the shoulders. Feel them both supported by the earth, even, safe. Visualize the shoulders as I paint a picture of the inside of your shoulder girdle. Visualize the collarbone, starting from the center of your chest and extending 3/4 of the way across the front of your body. Visualize your shoulders resting safely on the back, supported by this earth. See the shoulder blade on the back body, that triangle-shaped bone with a bony protrusion on the outermost side that wraps around to meet the collarbone on front of the body. Imagine the shoulder blade gently hugging the arm into the socket. Direct your attention to the right shoulder socket. Focus on sending healing breath to the soft tissue between the shoulder socket and the arm bone. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the energy directing to this passage, the arm bone and the shoulder socket. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Direct your attention to the left shoulder socket now and send your healing breath to the soft tissue between the shoulder socket and the arm bone. Using the breath to inhale and exhale, and feel the energy from the breath being directed into this passage of the arm bone and the shoulder socket. So 2 more breaths here, in and out. Gently bring the breath back to the fingers and toes, the wrists and the forearms, the elbows and the upper arms. Bring the gentle breath to the shoulders and the shoulder blades, the ribs, the waist and hips. And now send the breath to the glutes, thighs, knees, and calves. Send the breath down to the ankles and feet, all the way to the toes. Let the breath fill the throat, head, and bathe the brain in vitality and aliveness. The aliveness of the breath. Send the breath wherever your heart desires for a few more cycles. We now start to return by slowly bringing movement back into your fingers and toes. Softly integrate the whole body into gentle movement limb by limb, as you reawaken the body. In your own time, with no rush, and whilst keeping the eyes softly closed, find your way to a seat. Palms rest at the center of your heart. Acknowledge the vital force in your life, the breath breathing you, living in you, embodying you. Feel its grace. Offer a moment of gratitude to this force and the healing powers it holds. Namaste.